In our interview today, I talked with President-elect Obama about the war in Gaza. In 19 days of fighting, the Palestinian death toll has passed 1,000, many of them civilians. Today, Israel kept up its air assault, striking dozens of targets. International peace efforts continue, but neither Israel nor Hamas has agreed on a truce. It's clear that this war will be the Obama administration's first foreign policy challenge. A renewed ceasefire seems pretty elusive at this juncture between Hamas and Israel. What would you say to leaders on both sides to break through this stalemate?
Well, I've been very clear on this, Katie, that until January 20th, we have one president at a time, and that's George Bush. But we are going to start on day one. Hillary Clinton, in her testimony during her confirmation hearing, expressed my views and the views of the administration that we can't delay, we can't kick the can down the road. We're going to have to take a regional approach. We're going to have to involve Syria in discussions. We're going to have to engage Iran in ways that we have not before. We've got to have a clear bottom line that Israel's security is paramount, but that also we have to create a two-state solution where people can live side by side in peace.
It was revealed yesterday that your nominee for Treasury Secretary, Timothy Geithner, failed to pay some taxes and did so only after he learned that he would be tapped as Treasury Secretary. How embarrassing do you think this is for a future Treasury Secretary who will be overseeing the IRS?
Well, I think he's embarrassed about it. But we knew about this before we nominated him. It was an innocent mistake, a common mistake that's made. But here's the bottom line. Nobody denies that he is uniquely qualified for this job, that he has more experience in dealing with international crises. He's been uniformly praised by Republicans and Democrats and by the marketplace. And so I'm confident he will be confirmed, and I'm confident he will do an outstanding job.
And let me just end by asking you about the stimulus package. 40% of your stimulus package relies on tax cuts with the hopes that people will invest that money or put it back into the economy.
Right.
But some critics have said, hey, that didn't really happen the last time. Why will it this time?
Well, there are a couple of things. First of all, I think it's important to understand that the majority of our spending is direct government spending on critical infrastructure that will set the table for long-term economic growth. We're going to double alternative energy. We're going to rebuild our schools and community colleges and public universities. We're going to invest billions of dollars in health information technology so that we can drive down costs for average families. So that's where the majority of the money is going. Now, are some people going to just pay down their credit cards or save some of that money? Absolutely. And if Congress has better suggestions where they can show me that one approach is going to be better than another approach, I'm happy to take it. I don't have pride of authorship here. But the general framework, the general outlines of the plan are ones that we have run by economists from the left and the right, conservative, liberal. This is a package that I think is going to make sense. I have every confidence that it's going to work, but it's going to take some time, and we've got to do it with some speed. So my main message to Congress right now is get it done.
And if it doesn't work?
Failure is never an option, not in America.